Hi, boys and girls. You're going to listen to the story or the song to find out more about these wagwags and what they like to do. You're going to listen for words that begin with the W sound, which is the letter W. You'll also find out who the supernoodle is and whose idea it was to pretend to be wagwags. Some of the words might be a little hard to understand as you listen to the song, but you might be able to see them in the pictures, and I'd like you to be listening for what the wagwags like to do. And we'll talk about that when our song is done. And then when our song is done, we're going to go back into our Superkids book on page 24 and 25. So let's listen to the song. Remember, you're looking for who the supernoodle is and also what wagwags like to do. So did you guess who our supernoodle is? That's right, it's going to be Lily. And Lily had the idea for all the Superkids to dress up as though they were from another planet. They are wagwags, and that's why they're wearing wigs and antennae and just some different crazy things. Did you catch what the wagwags like to do? All of the things they like to do begin with a W sound. That's right, she said they like to wiggle. Wagwags wiggle. Wagwags wave. Very good. Yes, that's right, they wink. They wear wigs. And yeah, you may not have caught this one, but somebody did. And they travel to weird places. Remember, weird means strange or odd. This looks like it's going to be kind of a fun adventure for the Superkids. Well, boys and girls, I'd like you to get out your Superkid book. We're going to look at page 24 and 25 again. And we have some work to do on there. So grab a pencil too, because we are going to be circling some things as we look at these sentences at the top of page 25. Now, I'd like you to see if you can read this sentence on your own, and then we'll read it together. All right, read it with me. Lily is the supernoodle. Just what we figured out from the song. It's Lily's turn to lead the gang. Now you read this word, this sentence, and then we'll read it together. All right, read it with me. Lily has a plan. Yes, Yes, she does have a plan. Let's read this one together. The Superkids dress up as wag-wags. Now we know that big long word is wag-wags. And actually, it's wag and wag again. So it's really not that big of a word once you get it figured out. Good, let's go to the next sentence. The wag-wags will visit the planets. The wag-wags will visit the planets. Now the planets are what is out in space. Earth is a planet that we live on, and there are others, but we can't see them like our big Earth. In fact, at nighttime a planet looks like a star to us. But I'm sure you've heard somebody talk about being from another planet or aliens from another planet, just for fun. So Lily thought it would be a good idea to pretend to be wag-wags from a different planet. Now I want you to grab your pencil and put your pencil on one of the words that says wag-wags. Do you have your pencil on this one? You might. Well, if you don't, find this wag-wags and circle it. What's that? There's another one. Where? Oh, you're right. Right there. So let's circle that wag-wags word. There are two of them. Now, I'm looking around here and I see some speech bubbles. I think this is tack. Wag, wag. There's an exclamation mark. Wag. Wag, wag. What is Tick saying? Wag. Got Fritz over here saying, wag, wag. And then Lily's down here saying, wag, wag. Sounds like their secret language, doesn't it? The only way they can talk to each other is to say wag. Maybe they say it in a crazy voice too. Maybe like an alien might say it. I wonder what that would sound like. Well, I would like you to take a pencil and put a line under all the W's you see. So there's one here. I'm going to put a line under the W and here. All right, you keep underlining W's, and I will too. It would be fun to hear them all talking at once, wouldn't it? I bet it would sound strange or weird. And they use the letter W a lot. Well, wag-wags are very wacky. That means strange. And they are make-believe characters from an imaginary planet. So we're going to be learning a little bit more about the adventures the kids have being wag-wags. And it looks like fun. Good work, everyone. Work begins with a W. What a great word for us to be learning about in our W page. Good job. I will see you next time.